Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener coming up next. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Number 64. Chris, how about the scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Nico Horner. That one finds the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses with that.
That's a good pitch there. That's it on and finished. Up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back. You drive back to the dugout.
Got him.
Steps on first for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Hey.
Strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. It's ahead in the count.
In the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
Check on the runner. And he dives
he's in.
back in safely. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the gun, and it's a change.
No, he's in there.
Good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball. And a board on the leadoff single. Here's Tyler Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the major.
Counts 1-0.
That one way outside. And that is ball 1. In the dirt, blocked. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hey!
Good approach right there. Get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
2-2 on the way. Swung on, belted. One away. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Strike two.
No ball,
First
2
one
strikes.
away. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. In the dirt, but kept close. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That to right. Suzuki running hard for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Right side. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And it stays fair. Pat fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Matt Chevy in the box now. Takes strike one. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Yeah, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground, right side. Schmidt tosses the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch swinging.
Some cut action to it.
0-1's the
Velocity
count.
pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. And that's in there for a strike. He quickly 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down low and in the dirt. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Move to first.
Safe.
Armstrong back in standing. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
2-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now moves to first.
Safe, he's good.
Back in on a dive. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball's going to get to you over there at first.
0-2.
Kickoff throw.
No, he's
Armstrong
safe.
back in on the dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Runner goes.
2 strikes.
It's a pitch out. And they put it. That's the 3rd out inning over. Bottom of the 2nd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Tyler back to work. That's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to
I
hit.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that
That's ball
misses. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out towards left center. For Armstrong. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. He doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Stevens. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Nope. Ball 1.
On the ground to third. Push. Sends it across
He's
the
out.
first. And that ends the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Swanson digs in. The
Ball
shortstop
inside.
takes the ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Moved first.
He's good.
Back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw.
No, he's
And
safe.
he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just so they can stay up.
Nico Horner will come up with it. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first attack. Corner infielders up in the grass expecting a bunt. Center field. Buxton makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Wide to center his first time. It's through for a hit. Now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Nope. Outside.
In the box, lays off for ball 1. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. Misses. And that's ball 2. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside. Ball in. And it's a ball and a strike. Inside, ball, that's it. Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2.
We got a full count.
1 out, base is empty. Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Byron Buxton, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next
Off
pitch
the plate,
is
ball
inside.
1.
And the count is 1-1. Now one miss. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a base hit to the left. So 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Buxton on the run. This one in the dirt. A man in the scoring position. Blocked by the catcher. He steals second base without a throw.
Outside, that's the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge with both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Pickoff moves to second. Buxton back in there. Now 2
No,
on
four.
and 2 out.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the last half of the third. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, down the third baseman, Michael Busch. And that one fouled off. Next,
I got a ball,
offering
1
down
strike.
in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way
2-2
high.
the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Devers. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Carson Kelly grounded out his first time. And misses
Inside, ball 1.
inside. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Late in the time, it's strike 2.
Man,
2 strikes.
slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
And he could hit that team's run up on strike. What next? Pete Crow Armstrong walked his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing went around. 0-2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Way
2
high
balls,
with that one.
2 strikes.
The count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Good. Brings it into the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command it. Looks like they're doing a
Ball
nice
that's
job.
outside.
Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Just
Ball,
misses
that's it.
the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. And he takes it
He's
himself
out.
for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, center field. Bo Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. And the batter now, Drew Gilbert. Fly to center is first time he's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Ian Happ. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Gage.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And he swings through.
Well, on paper,
0-1's the
it's
count.
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
One ball,
2.
2
I don't
strikes.
think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gilbert under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Now, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one pulled foul. All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gilbert drops into the glove. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off
Ball.
the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. And that's ball 1. Gage, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2014.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Popped up. Schmidt makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Stevens. Tayo back to work. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, these Giants did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient bats on it. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now it's the second
think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
One ball,
It explodes
two
out
strikes.
of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That
That's
misses
ball
the
two.
zone. And the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That was foul. Put it short into this one, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split pivot away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, he got enough barrel, hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Devers, batting with one down,
0-1's the count.
takes the strike. Next offering is foul back.
Ball
Down
one.
and in. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Bases empty, one away. Byron Buxton, the next Giant to hit. Outside low. And it's rounded up. Strike to the outside corner. Still only one out here in the inning. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to
One
catch
ball,
up to that
two
pitch.
strikes.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you say to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Hunter Goodman, the next Giant to hit. Puts the corner, and that is strike 1.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
Count 2-1. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. And we're back. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. Ryan Walker comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball, that's
Ball
out.
misses outside. And now it's even up.
Well, in this one, the offense has
1-1.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. That's towards center. Buxton makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. swing and a pop-up. Schmidt makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one, it's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
That one pushed foul. That's a strikeout for Chappie. 2 out, space is empty. Willie Thomas stands in. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was in. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. One ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gooden going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. That's the ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Just out.
The Giants trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. He's got it.
Baseball can be cruel, and sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now he steps off to reset. For Armstrong. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, right side. Gooden makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Drew Gilbert. And that comes in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke
No ball,
up a little
2 strikes.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Casey Schmidt. He's already homered in this game. And a slider in there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an
Ball, that's off
immaculate
the plate.
inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Fires over to
Got it.
first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
Well, we
0-1.
call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike 2.
On the mound, you take away, you see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
He's got off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Goes first.
No, he's in there.
Back in safe.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some
Ball, that pitch
length
is out.
on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That
No,
one
that's off
way
the plate.
inside.
Ball 2. Three and 2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. Schmidt to Adames. That's one.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second is the key to pulling it off.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. That one found hard the other way.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
The count now 2-2. And this struck him out at 98. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th, Devers now. Frazier in his 8th season, 37 years young. And they traded for him earlier this year. Frazier back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Next off offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, Byron Buxton, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Soroka keeping him close. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on the tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. Comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's going to be Hunter Gooden. In the middle.
0-1's the count.
Got foul to play. Pitches downstairs.
Recognize
1 ball,
that
2 strikes
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hot touch the wall. Throws to second. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores. That one missing inside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses.
3 balls, no strikes.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 3. A fly out. Ground out the strikeout. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Brent McCray.
Ball, that's out.
Outside edge. Ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
Missed. Good spot, and the hitter definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs, runners at first and second. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Willie Adames. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Bob Melvin going to the pinch hitter. Jung Hoo Lee looking for a big hit with 2 outs, runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And that's in there at the knee.
Some hitters with more confidence, they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one
Back
outside. And 1-1. Up the middle, Adames. And the leadoff man retired.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and pop up. Down territory to the catcher. 1 out left for the Cubs. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fast.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Randy Rodriguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to hit, Michael Bush. This one in the air. And that was good.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.